Can I stake XRP on Bifrost Wallet? It is the question so many of you who are retired or nearing retirement are asking because you look at your portfolio, you see your XRP just sitting there doing absolutely nothing, and you think, I need this money to work for me right now. But at the same time, you are terrified. You are terrified of making a mistake, clicking the wrong button, or falling into a trap and watching your hard-earned nest egg vanish into thin air. I understand that fear. When you are retired, you do not have the luxury of time to make that money back. So let's talk straight, clear, and direct about what is actually going on here. The short answer is yes, you absolutely can earn a yield on your XRP using the Bifrost wallet. But I need you to listen to me very carefully. It is not traditional staking. If you are used to staking other cryptocurrencies where you just press a stake button and safely collect interest, this is entirely different. Native XRP on the XRP ledger does not have built-in staking. It just doesn't. So to give you a yield, Bifrost Wallet uses a system called XRP-Fi, which bridges your tokens over to a different network called the Flare network. Here is exactly how it works, and I want you to visualize this process. You take your native XRP inside your Bifrost wallet, and you use their built-in system to turn it into something called FXRP. This is a process called minting. You are essentially wrapping your XRP so it can travel over to the Flare network. Once you have that FXRP, you take it into the wallet's built-in browser and connect to a platform called Firelight. There, you deposit your FXRP into a staking vault, and in return, you receive a liquid receipt token called STXRP. That STXRP is what actually builds up and earns you your on-chain yield. Now, why does this process create so much anxiety? It's because it feels complicated, and complexity breeds fear. You are worried that by moving your tokens across two different blockchains and interacting with smart contracts, you are exposing yourself to hackers or losing custody of your funds. You are asking yourself, is Bifrost safe for someone in my stage of life? Let me set your mind at ease regarding the wallet itself. Bifrost is a self-custodial wallet. That means nobody, not the creators of Bifrost, not Toe Labs, nobody, has access to your money or your private keys except you. It has been independently audited by top-tier security firms like Cure 53 and FYEO, and they found no major vulnerabilities. Even better for your peace of mind, it has a built-in security shield called Blockade. What this does is act like a real-time firewall. If you accidentally click a malicious link or try to connect to a fraudulent website, Blockade simulates the transaction first, catches the danger, and blocks it before a single dime can leave your wallet. You are not blind signing anything. But even with all that security, you must understand the risks of the strategy itself. When you mint FXRP and stake it on Firelight, you are interacting with smart contracts. While the system is highly advanced, smart contracts carry protocol risks. If there is a glitch in the external platform's code, things can go wrong. Furthermore, you have to be comfortable with the steps. You cannot afford to guess. So here is your actionable takeaway, and I want you to write this down. If you want to do this, you do not do it with your entire retirement savings. You do it in phases. Step 1. Download the official Bifrost wallet from the legitimate Apple App Store or Google Play Store. Do not click links from emails or search engine ads to find it. Step 2. Set up your wallet and write down your 24-word recovery phrase on a physical piece of paper. Store it in a safe, secure place. Never take a photo of it, never put it in a text message, and never save it on your computer. If someone gets those 24 words, they own your money. Step 3. Send a very small, trial amount of XRP to your Bifrost wallet. Step 4. Use the Facets Manager inside the app to mint a tiny amount of FXRP. Go through the steps. See how the wallet automatically handles the communication between the XRP ledger and the Flare network. Step 5. Go to the built-in browser, safely navigate to the Firelight platform, and stake that small amount of FXRP to see how STXRP is delivered to your wallet. Once you see the process work, once you see that your trial funds are safe and the yield is accruing, only then do you decide if you want to move a larger, but still reasonable, portion of your idle XRP into the strategy.do. Not let your fear paralyze you from earning income, but do not let greed blind you into rushing through things you don't understand. Educate yourself, take it one slow step at a time, protect your private keys with your life, and use the technology safely to secure the retirement yield you deserve.